OKFM 101.7.
Na obian freni nuana ontie #fix the country coalition. Saadie na eba ya eho asema beye deja na ye convener, one of the convener Emma #fix the country and twetwe enkomo ni de Adachi Brownson. Adachi mema wa channel pay.
But so
Na bagodie.
Damiado.
Oh, come on. Now, sir, #fix the country. Every
Okay, so I would say good morning to the viewers. #fix the country no. A spontaneous hashtag. Just started with a Twitter, but it was actually targeted to Myanmar Air Force War. Not just in this government, but successive governments. Governments are actually in way. So that was basically, the only thing I hear and say, register your displeasure, say Myanmar Air Force no, and then it should be fixed at the science or something of that sort. So that was how it started.
but when I shall say everybody. Bebacho eshase everybody.
Hello.
Bebacho eshase time be everybody na shase.
It's over the weekends, last weekend.
Okay.
On
Now,
Saturday.
Okay, on Saturday. Now, obi bisa say wo kan successive government say abanya abetwam kono. Now, the abetwam ko the hello, mpacho otiminka. Now we can say any government we ko tisue mum even successive governments na abetwam kono ne ade ni na. Na one dey say obedi ni dey okọ. Nti ono ada na akọfa na abewura we mu.
Okay, assembly say as fix the country hashtag and as agenda no. And just remote cost and immediate cost, but it was accumulated. Nyamana air cost na yen to make can one them no. And so you decided say no, this time no. It has gotten to the peak. Okay, here, baby drone. We can't keep quiet anymore. You to make anything. So this is the time accumulated the we need to voice it out. And it happens to be in this tenure. And so it has nothing to do with particularly with this government, but all this government, and this government is also inclusive.
Now, question uncle for ebisa me hu aniema bi kra fly on social media say moye tailored to the apron of the opposition NDC. Et say
we have no affiliation with any political party and any political group in the
okay.
A non-political civic movement, which are here. Only the youth and now are together to do this, and we are citizens of this country. You're right, another responsibility to register our displeasure, which are here. So anytime you speak against things that are not going well, normally you belong to one political party or the opposition party, which is not true, and it is very unhygienic for our development or democracy.
Obi bisa question say, fix the country is directed at who?
Okay, yo.
Obi bisa say fix the country. That mantra, that caption, no, directed at who? One mo de catch no potty.
This is directed to one, this current government and any government that will come after. Okay, we are only trying to register there. We are not going to keep quiet anymore. You are breaking the conspiracy of silence now. For a very long time, we have resorted to another adhere to no, which are here. And there is a time for every revolution, another protest, and it only happens to be in this time that we have a particular government and one in opposition. And you have to mean that this is directed to one particular person. There are a lot of leaders, even in parliament. Say you are minority, no majority. and they all form part of the governance or government, right?
Now, at least no yenhwe enema kakra bi o ha bia eja amanfo tie pa. Die ben na obetimi appointificate. Say ade we ekoso we should fix it. We should fix it.
Yes, you know what in this country doesn't need fixing, which is here. Let's look at the level of unemployment. Are you getting it? The high cost of living.
Okay.
So, a whole lot. Look at the adverse effect of galamsey. You know, we don't have a demand list, but everything needs fixing. You know, whoever wants to fix it, they should revisit their manifestos. They should revisit the Auditor General report. Say what is going on there. Are they moving according to their own manifestos? We are not experts in the issues of governance, but when things are not going well, you have to make us say no, things are not going well. But what you are here. So every aspect of the economy needs fixing. Every sector of the economy needs fixing. So one of the things, like I said, there is one aspect of the economy and you have fixing. No, everything. That is why it is a general mantra. Fix the country. Whatever you want to do. Look at the educational system. A lot of people are learning under trees. Okay? People do not have potable water, and we live in a country and we claim things are moving well, or we having good living. Everything needs fixing, please.
I see. Yet, sorry, some demonstration. What was the object of the demonstration?
What was the object of the demonstration?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, mainly to register our displeasure, to tell the government that okay, we are citizens, which are citizens. We are not spectators, so we are not going to adhere to the culture of spectatorship. Yes, so it's a way of supporting the government, to tell the government, they say, okay, these are some of the things you need to do. Or other form of leaders say, this is where you should go. This is what we are putting on the ground. It's a displeasure we are registering.
Sir, what's the other comments are opposite to Niema Mokaya? The comments really say we should also fix ourselves as the indigents of the country. Yes. Say, maybe we individually, collectively, yes, and no really the gains of the economy na and basa. We should fix ourselves first. So because response by saying.
Okay, this is it. One would say if you grow flower, and I say it's a baby, and then it's not doing well, what is the first thing you do? You go back to the environment around the flower or the crop, okay, and fix the environment to help the flower fix itself. And yes, sir, we are able to fix the system, which is here. When the kind of people we are, we need fixing. The citizens ourselves, we need fixing. If we travel out of this country, we are able to comport ourselves, adhere to stringent measures and stuff. And yes, sir, meaning there is something wrong with the system that is not helping us to fix ourselves or to behave in that sort of manner. When our children learn in under trees, when they do not have facilities to learn, how will you groom them to be able to grow up and fix themselves? The system needs fixing first, which is here. Okay. And you expect that person to come up well and be groomed to be able to fix themselves. Now, the system needs fixing to be able to groom us to fix ourselves. When the system is fixed, when things are regulated, if everything is working well, we will be compelled to adhere to everything in the system.
Now, me who adie bi o minim say e fly on social media say mo de bill budget estimate for fix the country protest march to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, office of former president enim. Now items in say media coverage 400,000, online, print and radio, and mode transport charge for protesters 500,000, celebrity protesters token 700,000, security 100,000, personal and state security, placards, graffiti paint 30,000, contingent affairs 400,000 Ghana cedis, refreshment 700,000, Veronica Bacchus along routes 100 units, Nina 50,000, hand sanitizers 50,000, allowance for emergency symptomatic relief staff and also 500 400 staff and 50,000. Mo kan nyina bɔ mo a baila mo dia kɔma excellency John Dramani Mahama 4,830,000. Sadi enokre.
Mpasa enya nokre is a diversionary tactic what you have here. Enya nokre and this is engineered by people who think nyama yanu is directed is political, okay? Nkofo Mujin said it is political. But I will advise them that now they should come on board, okay, for us to fight for Mother Ghana. This is for God and country. It's for posterity. We are not doing this to give any platform to any political party to have a bed of pamper. Look at here. It is solely a diversionary tactic, and then just to mark the image of the campaign. So it is not true. It is not from our camp. We know nothing about it, and I'm stating emphatically say we don't know anything about that information are flying around, and we have stated it on all social media. Say it is fake, and we do not know anything about it.
I see. Now, obi bisa say governance is a continual process. Inti one fix B oguso fix B, they will fix, and no, that will not be a response. Though?
Yes. What the thing is this: if we have a current government and they are able to fix, if another government comes after that, so some fix here, we the youth are there. This time I am breaking the conspiracy of silence and after the culture of silence. We are not going to keep quiet. It is not something that will end today and tomorrow. With Philip said this time, we are ready to support the government in anything they do. And this is one way of supporting the government.
I see. Now, the positive say, woman need enough men for your protection. Into Obeko court now, woman could seek order. I restrain him. Marty.
Yes, I am back. Yet, less than a common reply, yes, based on one of the executive instruments, that is 395. Executive instrument 395 into almost to me my parody the streets of Accra because of the COVID. Okay, and we have also resorted to our lawyers, which are here. So this is a legal issue, and I'm not a legal practitioner, so I wouldn't want to be drawn into those conversations now. But at the right time, if we will hit the streets or not, that will be known later in the day or the week.
Okay. Now, Obi Musa Bibi, Obi Musa say, was it let us not kill ourselves. We cannot fix anything until COVID-19 is fixed in Ghana and the rest of the world. The further we are doing well does not mean we can go and party. Let us be extremely careful as a country. It's not over yet. Look at India. How do we pay for the cost of fixing COVID-19? Was it Hano? NS Mumia pa minim sans and come away say they actually be.
It is very true. Sir, we all have a global pandemic we are facing, which is here. We are not the only country that is facing this, okay? We concurrently, whilst we are fixing COVID-19, there should be some fixing. Are you getting it? There should be some fixing done in the country as well. And did we say because of COVID-19 we won't vote for leaders? Yakata. Yanka. When it was time for election, we all queued and voted for the leaders. Or voted for the leaders, which are here. We didn't say because of COVID-19 we are voting my leaders. No. So when times like this come, I expect everyone to come on board and throw away all the diversionary tactics. It is COVID-19 with US. And they're facing COVID-19, other African countries, and they're facing the same problem. Some of the fans now, they support COVID-19. Where are they coming from? Is it coming from this country? Which is here. The country needs fixing. And at this time, the only language, we are not going to resort to the beauty of language. Yes, the grammar people are going to speak. No. The only language we understand now is our voice. Fix the country. Which is here. No
now, me bow. Mo a kwambi se musum betimi provide answers to certain questions, fitting questions be a border yen as a country. enra na me di nkomo efa yem basic schools no ho se aban de no aye site no basic no ni ade no niema nye wo ho ena me kura me su se enka yebetimi aye bibi de akọ parliament na parliament am kwanse bia ade we yemfa tax nto so na ye ni nyina gu one pool inada se ye de behwe saade no mo de yi face it no mo provide answers bi to certain questions bi a ebeboa ama governance akoso.
Good, a very good question. Now once when you were making this submission, the solutions now will provide you know when the government is able to give you attention, say okay, what do you want us to fix, which I say we have come to terms with you. We want to listen to you as your leaders say. Okay, leaders, and this time now some more yes, okay, what actually should be done in the various sectors. Then we can come up with a start and say, and I say this and say, oh, okay, let's get stakeholders on board, the policy experts and staff. You know, understand that all those people on board, then they will be able to tackle the various aspects of the economy. But the only thing, the thing is that right now, my attention there. Nobody is giving attention. They are rather working on diversionary tactics, and it's very bad. Which I said. So first of all, the person you want to come in terms, we should give you attention.
Beginning no, moko quarters bay, and a woman buam, woman teamasem.
Good. So young protest here. This is only a digital revolution and not a protest. Which I say. Okay, so Anthony, you try come up, please, to just to notify them. Say, you person young body this protest. But as now, we are going forth and back with them, back and forth with them, to be able to get things done. And until we are done, we will not know what actually is going on at their ends and other sides of the difference.
Me bacho say protest here mo pese mo yi eya na sika kakra wo mu e mo behia ensuo for demonstrators, placards for demonstrators. I don't know initially no one na ebo am.
No one obi amboaye.
Okay.
Nobody. What we are doing is this. Obia over a how do you call it? Who believes in this vision and after buys into the vision. Okay. We say okay. This is a web course, you can come on board and say, okay, we want to support you buy water, and I say, we have a GoFundMe account. So anyone who wants to support can go there and support, and it is public. We will make it public for everyone to know. Say, okay, these are the people we have not written to anyone for support, and we will not write to any political figure or leader or party for support. Then you support. Hello.
Meet you.
So, and I make I say, strong come over. On my support, no. And your GoFundMe account and other ones. And to we have the links on social media and other places. Most of our influencers are sharing the links. And to Obi wa Mwadi or person from my to support this country as a citizen. Then as a citizen.
Medase Adachi.
Yes, sir.
Now the bay power necessary demonstration about so and this all they want to know.
Yes, it was selected for the 9th of May. Which I said. And I received a letter from the police because of the COVID and then the restrictions imposed on COVID to me which I said. So we are yet to reply them today. So and then we have a meeting with the IGP also.
Okay.
And yes, we come back. That is when we can affirm say, okay, this is so hold on the 9th or not, but for now it is still the 9th until any further stage.
Oh, okay. Yamin shower no pay.
But
I say Adachi Brownson ɛna motening kan one of the convener for Fix the Country ɛyɛ bibia ɔse ɛhyɛ ase last Saturday ya ɛwɔ social media again prominence na ɛnam so na yɛbɛkɔ so adi ho nkɔmmɔ pa kyɛ Facebook na menkenka ho message no ma wo ebia wo Sunday ɛna ɛkɔ a sabra Facebook sisi na menkenka ma wo
OKFM 101.7